They're running! Shit, they're running! A bunch of places into a wheel spinner, and we're going to let it decide where we're going today. Oh, what is it? Woman's window. Ooh. You ever been to the woman's window?
No.
No? Are you excited?
Yeah.
I've been to a few women's windows.
Right.
I've got my new bag on, and
Yes, he's really hit the 30s
I'm
now.
now a lady boy.
You are.
All right, let's go. But first of all, we've got to go and feed my mum's cat.
Yes.
And amazingly, she hasn't given me any keys. So I'm gonna have to go there, old school. This reminds me of back in the day. I'm gonna have to climb through a window. It's gonna look like I'm burgling the place because it is on a ground floor. This is really not good for driving, I've just realised.
Well, I don't think you need to wear it on.
No, I don't think I do.
You can take it off.
Yeah. You're a head.
I'm a head.
No, I look at you and I just think head. Talking head. Without any talking, actually, so just head. You're just staring into the camera and not saying a word. What are you doing?
Yeah, look, ignore my hair,
You just
okay?
head.
I'm getting it sorted. Don't look at it, look past it. That's all I can look at.
Am I the star? I think I'm the star. That's why I'm the star of the show.
Back to me.
That's not.
The socks, isn't it?
Is it?
Hello.
Is it?
Yeah, socks. Look, he's got the socks on.
God, he's lost loads of weight.
He's looking a bit rough, isn't he?
Hello.
This is the local cat socks. Hello.
No boots, isn't it?
Oh, boots or socks.
God,
Whatever.
he's lost loads of weight.
Oh, he looks like he might have fleas.
Oh, poor boy. Are you alright, lovely boy? Oh, you've lost loads of weight. He's climbing.
Showing off.
Showing off. Oh, he's a big boy.
I don't think he's going to fit through there.
Don't worry, I've robbed many a home in my day.
Yeah, say that loud while you're breaking someone's.
I've robbed many a home in my day.
Oh, no.
I'm breaking in. Call the police.
Oh, cringe, cringe,
Call the
cringe.
police, guys.
Do you know what? That's quite smooth, that. That's quite smooth.
You like that?
That is quite slick.
You want me to shake up under as well?
It's concerning, really. Will you let me in?
No. So I'm in the house, I've climbed in, mission success. I'm feeding the cat. The cat's not in here, he's out. So I'll put some food down. And this cat's eating it. This cat doesn't even live here. Just helping himself. This is we've already mentioned though, this is Boots. He's a local cat round here. He's never had an owner, but he's been round here for I think about 15 years or more. Just comes and goes. But yeah, now I'm gonna have to wait for him to finish that so I can put some food down for the actual cat that I was supposed to feed. Otherwise he's gonna come in and think, where's my food? He looks healthier, but he looks older, that's for sure. He does definitely look in his age now. He wasn't looking like that before. And he was riddled with all sorts of bugs last time I seen him, but he's looking, I think that's why his neck was all like messed up, but he looks a lot better now. Anyway, I hope this cat's coming back. It's called Petrie. Petrie! Your dinner's here, not bed? Oh, homemade? Go on, baby.
Sam knew about this little hut and he was hoping it was open, and it is, so we're going to go get some.
Homemade pasties, let's go. You can. This is what it's known for down here in the south, isn't it?
Yeah,
pasty. Pasty,
We don't
pasty,
have them
pasty
often.
pit.
We don't have them often at all, do we?
Not really.
Pasties?
I have them when I can.
Yeah,
The
I
best
never
one I've
have them.
ever had is actually from St Austell. There's a place in St Austell, and it's the best pasty I've ever had. I've forgotten her name. Mary's. Mary is beauty.
Mary has a little lamb. There's a pheasant over there. I can guarantee you can't see it, but let me tell you where it is. Right in there.
This is sort of on the way to Callington. It's a little hut here. I got a pasty, large pasty. She got a sausage roll. We got 2 cakes, 2 drinks, and all for 16 quid. That is actually a bargain. When you think some other places in Plymouth or around the area, just for one wrap or sandwich, it's literally like a tenner. And it's not even good. It's just average.
This is what we got.
Yeah, that's a cookie, and Biscoff and white chocolate cookie bar, and a tuffin or a tiffin?
Tiffin.
A tiffin.
Chocolate tiffin.
Don't think we've had that before.
It's like Rocky Road with a slab of chocolate on top, she said.
Yeah.
But yours looks much better.
Yeah, so that'll do us for the day. That's our food for the day. And it's not actually woman's window, it's ladies' window.
Yeah.
Ladies' window.
Oh, it's
which is why, if you have looked it up, you can even find it. It's called ladies' window. Anyway, the next stop, we're going to be right there inside the ladies' window, feeling the inside of the ladies' window. We're going to be that close to it. We're going to be able to taste it, aren't we?
Yeah, show them how big your pasty is. It's huge. Check it out. Look at it.
Oh, you dirty bitch.
I've got a tiny sausage roll. I've got two.
Anyway, it's prime out there. We're out in the fields. It's out in the country a bit down here on the sticks. And it must be prime time spreading season over the fields because it absolutely stinks of shite.
It's raining. It's right out in the sticks as well. We've been driving for an hour and a half, haven't we?
Well, roughly. But I've come prepared. I've got a hoodie on, a jumper with a hood. What have you got on?
You told me it was sunny today.
What do you mean I told you it was sunny?
I've got the whitest legs. They are glowing. You want to see them? Glowing from a mile off. So
Right in my eyes.
if I get lost, you'll be able to find me. At least.
This seems like a terrible idea.
Yeah, we couldn't have landed on a worse place, I don't think. We haven't got to clear the maps, giving us all sorts of directions, so we're just seeing how far we can get down. It says to walk, but it's well far.
That looks like someone's drive.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
It says Manor House Drive.
I guess it's this way then.
I think no. I don't think this is just a driving road.
Yeah, this is the way, buddy.
Look at the camera. I can't. Nah, this ain't the way. This is for tractors only.
100% the way, mate.
Sam, we're gonna get stuck.
We're not gonna get stuck.
Let's look at the map and figure it out.
Walk from here. Oh, we almost went reversing out of that, didn't we? And a quarrel.
Just a couple of cows. They're all staring. Oh, they must be raising.
They're saying, oh, you're the ones who keeps making them earrings of us.
This guy just keeps dribbling. He's obsessed.
Look at how I'm dressed. See how I'm dressed, yeah? You can see me with the jumper. Got the satchel. Got the, you know, the main things that you need to go on a little walk here. Jeans and proper shoes. And I'm going to Ladies' Window, which is a landmark. And then there's this.
Good ladies' night.
Who thinks it's a ladies' thought it was a nightclub. She's going on a night out. I know inside she's laughed for the camera and probably put it on and had a little chat, but I know she is furious inside. She's devastated. She thinks it's all my fault.
It is.
But it isn't. This is nice though. Well, don't know, can you really feel the vibes? You've got chocolate all over your face. That'll help.
She always make out I'm the whiny bitch, but you're the one whining.
Sounds like you're whining. Look at this. You look like one of them influencers in the wild that's come down here, and underneath that all you've got is a bra on.
I haven't even got a bra on. Oh, oh.
Okay.
You should place it up there, look, and then we just walk across. Going. Now you've got to do it. Put it up there.
Why would I do that? Whoa.
Look how zoomed in.
This is lovely.
Right, you can probably look through my phone. It's probably going to get a better view.
That White House all the way out there. Whoa, this is a lovely view though. It would have been much better. It would have been much better in the sun.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, you can't have it all in this life, can you?
No.
You can't have it all in this life. We might see some seals. Sometimes there's little seals around here. Honestly, that is lovely. What a view, honestly.
Seagulls?
God, it's so quiet as well. We're the only people here. We're the only people here. There's no one here. God, it's like something out of a film or a movie, or that's the same thing, funnily enough. Film and a movie. But you know, like something like that.
Yeah, it looks lovely. Oh, imagine in summer could have gone down for a dip.
You're gonna get down there?
Yeah, just
How do you
jump.
plan on getting down there?
Jump.
You're one of those that says things but know full well you could never get down there. Yeah.
For someone else.
Yeah, like me.
Is this it then? Where's the window?
No, this ain't it. This is on the way.
Oh.
This is just on the way.
Ah, we're en route.
Honestly, I think that is one of the nicest things I've seen. It's just love. What is it about these types of views and places that triggers something in your brain that makes you think, you know?
Well, what about this on there?
You know, like when you do have like a hug, it's supposed to build something in your brain. What's that chemical?
You're talking about endorphins?
Yes. So when you see things like that, what does that trigger in your mind to make you think, oh, it makes you feel like somewhat
dopamine hits?
It's like at ease, isn't it? Makes you feel at ease and calm and just feels really good. Well, look at that bird.
What bird?
That bird there, that's not a seagull.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
That is 100% a seagull.
Is it? I'll see. You get gets too excited.
Yeah,
think I'm seeing eagles. I wonder what that white hut is up there. I would like to go there. My energy levels have risen 10 times since I've got out of the car.
Things, but once you get out, you love it, don't you?
I do love it.
You do love it.
Right, let's get to Lady's pussy. I don't know if you can get that on the camera, but there's like 100 flies hovering over Charlie's head because she stinks.
I just had a shower.
You stinking.
I had minty.
Oh my god, there's loads of them.
Why?
Run.
It's my...
Run. Run. They're following you.
No, they're not.
They are.
Are they? And it's still on
Stay
me.
still. Yeah, they are. They're all there. Run. Don't come to me. I smell fresh.
What is it? What
Run.
is that?
Honestly.
Spray?
Run and don't come back.
I smell lovely. I think it was
I think that might be Lady's window there. Lady's window. Lady's opening. Lady's hole. Lady's butty. Lady's crease. Ladies. Is that it? That's it. Found it. You found it. Didn't even tell me. Making your way downtown. There it is. It's quite cool. It's almost like a it's like a mirror on the wall type of deal, isn't it? Or like a portal. Cool. Or like a picture frame. You know, one of them circular frames. You do look like one of them knobheads that's come up here just for a picture with that though.
No, I know.
You do, don't you? Go on then, get your pose. Quick before them people come up and realise you're a right fool. Whee! That's cool. That's well cool. Whoa, look at that. Whoa. Ooh, you don't want to fall down there, son. It's a lot higher than it looks. It's really nice and peaceful here, isn't it?
Yeah.
God, imagine if we bought a little lunch, we could have sat right here.
I know.
That'd have been quality. Well, this must be naturally eroded. Because how could that have possibly formed like that?
Oh, people have carved their name in.
Yeah, that's a bit disrespectful, I think. I don't know how, well, I suppose it's just a rock.
Yeah.
It's not really like anyone owns it. But I wonder how that got like that. It's like a, it's not really like a natural carving, that, is it? So no one's done that. That's actually eroded. How is that possible? Is that just from, that might just be from wind and rain, you know? You ain't got a clue, have you?
I don't know, I was just looking
Yeah,
at the
you was
flower.
just looking at your flower, dribbling. You was just there going, dung, weren't you?
Yeah.
Go on, do it, go, dung. Anyway, I'm going to jump off, whee! Hopefully I don't slip and fall to my death, because that wouldn't be very cool. Be a good video though, wouldn't it? I'm going to go up around here. Oh, I'm right on the edge now, boy. Right on the edge. I was hoping to maybe see a seal. A dolphin maybe. This does look slippery. But I'm going to climb up here anyway. Fuck it. Oh shit. Right, I'm really going into dangerous terrain now. This is pretty dangerous territory. You fall off here and you're done. I think there's a jellyfish down there. Don't know if you can see a jellyfish. It might just be a crisp packet, you know what it's like. I would like to climb up here really, but it is dangerous. It is very wet and slippery, I will say. So probably not the best idea. And I've only got the Vans on.
Be careful, please.
You know, the trusty Vans. I was going to climb up there, but
Yeah,
I was saying I've only got the trusty Vans on, haven't I?
yeah.
I know, I've got one hand.
That ain't a funny bit. If you fell, you're gone, mate. No, and you've got the car keys.
Well, you'd have to dive down after me then, wouldn't you?
Well, might as well. At that point.
Come on, let's run up the top. You look miles away on here. You're really not that far away. Oh, it's like a little pit. What is it?
I'm stuck.
You're stuck. Why didn't you go up the obvious bit that's clear?
Run up here. I didn't look, I just did.
The obvious bit there, look. With the divot in it. Right.
Right, back to the car. Thanks for watching.
This looks like if you go inside it, you might sink. And I like the idea of that. That was anticlimactic, wasn't it?
If only.
If only. I'm too light. Whoa, what is that? What is that? What is that? That is a human turd. That's human.
Well, sometimes you've got to do a nature dog.
I know, but right on the...
Very human.
Right, yeah, do you need to be doing that right on the top of Lady's Hole?
Well...
Was it Lady's Hole?
No.
What the fuck? There's a whole herd of cows.
Where did they come from?
But this is dangerous. They could take us out.
Oh, shut up then.
They could take us out.
Oh my god. No.
They could take us out. They're coming.
Shut up.
They're coming.
Shut
Fuck,
up.
fuck, fuck. Fuck.
Sam, where are they all coming? Where are they coming?
Quick, quick.
Shall we?
Quick.
Sam,
This is classic content. This is classic.
where have they just come from?
There's
No, Sam, because we've got no escape. No, I want to go now.
no escape.
Sam, they've cornered us.
They followed you from the thing. You shouldn't have spoke to them.
Oh my god, Sam, no, that's actually dangerous. No, that's actually dangerous. Can we go?
It's just a couple of cows. Why are you running? Why are you running? Where have they come from? Where have they come from?
Right, don't look on. Where's our route back? That way.
Down that path. They're quite fast cows.
I'm actually scared.
Are you? How do you feel? You're out in the wild, you're about to get ambushed by a bunch of cows.
Right.
Shh.
If we run, is that going to activate them more?
It's going to make them real scared. They're going to stampede.
There's actually nowhere to hide.
Yeah, they might take you out. I'm way faster than you, so I'm not bothered.
Do not draw attention.
What? Don't draw attention.
Don't, please. I know it will. It's over. I'm off.
You're off.
Have we just imagined that or what?
No, I want to go and see them.
No.
Yes. Don't tell me no. I don't know what that means. No means yes. Imagine I go up here and they're all just posing, diving over the edge or whatever. They're all up here. They're all up here. Cows, brothers. They're now coming to me. They're running. Okay, yeah, they're running. They're running. They're running. Shit, they're running. Shit. Shit, they're coming. They're coming. Ah. Oh. Okay. Oh, that was brilliant.
I feel lightheaded.
You shit yourself.
No, honestly, I thought it was over.
You thought it was over?
Everything. You know what I'm like.
Yeah, I know what you're like. That was so cool.
Why were they all... He's doing this shit.
They just went up there, had a little look at Lady's hole, Lady's picture. What was it?
Lady's window.
Lady's window. And then he said, "Well, we'll just go back to the field now, lads." Didn't they? When I went up,
Where did they come from?
The cows, I think they've just gone back to the field. That was the strangest thing. It was just up there. We was only on top of there. How do you feel? You was really terrified, I felt then.
I was honestly
I felt like you was ready to just keel over.
I forgot you existed,
yeah,
to be honest,
yeah.
Sam.
You were gone.
I was off, yeah.
You still got chocolate on your face. It's been hours.
Go through trauma.
It's been hours. No, look, I'm going to have to do one of them.
Right, I have got makeup on.
It's gone now, it's gone.
I always have an escape route for anything, just in case. We go Tesco, I've got an escape route.
Well, earlier you was jumping down there for a dip.
Well, that was one of the escape routes.
No, it wasn't.
Sam.
You weren't going down there.
I was going to go swim for it.
Right.
But can cows swim? That's what was running through my head.
Right. Did you really shit yourself there?
Yeah, so I shit myself. Sorry, my agent. It's one of the cows. Hello? Immigration Bureau.
Ah, yeah.
Flies are back. Well, basically, I always have an exit plan, so I'm running, forgot you, running for my life, thinking, what do I do? I was thinking, do I just lay down and let them stampede over me?
Yeah.
Can I survive that?
Yeah.
And then I was thinking, can I just keep running? Are they going to give up? I
Right.
feel like I'm back on ITV. And then I thought,
This is better.
yeah. And then I thought, I'll just keep running and hope they stop. I did actually.
You was
record a
genuinely
bit.
terrified?
No, I was. No, I actually was, yeah. Because you were screaming as well. You're not scared of anything. So when
No.
you were running and screaming, I thought it's over.
Yeah, but I was doing that to get
Yeah,
you
no,
hyped up.
I get that.
You know the games, don't you?
Thank you. How are you feeling?
I feel great after that experience, to be honest with you. That was more than I could have hoped for.
Was it
was
something
already
you were
enjoying
missing in your
myself.
life?
I was already enjoying myself up there.
Yeah.
I've got everything I needed from that and getting out and about. And the fact that those cows turned up and almost chased us down was the best thrill I could have hoped for, other than nearly slipping and falling off.
Okay.
That was like the next best thing.
Okay. We're got adrenaline junkie on our hands.
Yeah, a
haven't
bit
we?
like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Just like the excitement, really.
Yeah.
And that was like exciting.
And how would you have felt if you did get trampled?
Well, I wouldn't have. Because the first thing I would have done is grab one of the horns, I would have swung onto the back of one, and I would have led them back into the field.
Ah,
Like
so
a
you
leader.
have a different action plan to me.
Yeah.
Very different.
My action plan was head on.
Yeah, mine was escapee.
Yeah. And if that wouldn't have happened, you know, I don't know. There was a couple of rocks around. I would have just boshed one over the head.
Right,
I would
animal
have
cruelty.
taken him out. I would have
Yeah.
stuck 2 fingers in the nose, because I've seen that on me, myself and Irene. He would have gurgled. He would have gone like, I would have choked it out like that, and then I would have just eaten it alive. Yeah.
Lovely view. I just would say, that's the fun thing about a trip like this. Is we just went on a random thing. We'd never found ourselves here, ever, if we didn't just do the wheel spinner. And walking up here, you think, oh, nothing's up here. Little do you know, you're about to get chased down.
It's only 10 minutes worth, like walk, but it
Worth.
took longer to get here than it did to do all of that. But
Yeah.
that, honestly, I feel that was well worth it.
Yeah,
I
it
really
was fun.
bloody
10 out of 10 experience. Would
10 out of
recommend
10
Ladies Hole
experience,
just
yeah.
for the chase down.
loved it. Well, we hadn't seen anyone this time. We just walked past 2 people. They just told us they was over there, like on the hill there, and they could see us from that hill. They was watching us run down the hill the other side from the cows. They said, "Did you have fun with the cows?" Oh, that's
They
embarrassing.
said we could just see a white coat
Yeah,
running.
they could just see a white coat running down the hill. That's fucking well funny, that is. That's
They must
brilliant.
have been laughing. Imagine
They
them filming their point of view. That was
Yeah,
so good,
I wonder
wasn't
if they did film their point of view.
it? Like,
They
look
didn't
at these-
say, did they?
We're just on a dog walk and these 2 fools running from cow.
That's quite funny though, that is. I was thinking we could go somewhere down the road, but it's a bit like we're gonna have to get out again, and the weather seems to only be getting worse, doesn't it?
Right, yeah.
It's
quite
getting
very
wetter. It's getting wetter, and you can't like drive up to any of these places out here because it's right on the coast. So it's all about walking through the sludge, which I don't mind, but we're not really prepared for that. We're just in a place called Boscastle now, I think. Never actually been here before. It's called Toby Jug Cafe in Boscastle. Getting a quick cream tea with a couple of scones and a coffee. Lovely, lovely. The weather's taking a turn now out there. Whoa. It's right down by the seaside, it's quite nice. But the weather has taken a bit of a turn now. So we're going to get this and then we're going to head home. So that'll be the end. The video is coming to an end, sadly. But yeah, I was just saying, we're just in Boscastle. It's quite nice down here, isn't it? You like it? There's a nice little place around the corner called the Wellington. That looked nice, didn't it?
Yeah.
A big pub and possibly
It
hotel.
looks so nice around here. I bet if it's sunny, you get an ice cream and that here. There's like a little place next door with like homemade fudge and jams and that. I love that.
Well, there's so many little towns and coastal areas in Cornwall and down bottom of Devon anyway, and there's loads.
Yeah.
We've been to loads of them.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if it is bright and sunny, you can't move.
Yeah, so it's kind of better that it's like
Yeah, it's better that it's like this because
Actually,
you literally
fine.
can't move, can you?
No, yeah, it would literally be packed everywhere. You've got like people everywhere, dogs, kids, everything.
Yeah.
It's nice. Our food's come. Sam got a vanilla latte. Is it nice?
Oh, that's nice. Actually,
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, good. These look lovely as well. They're homemade. Look. They're very homemade.
It was good rated on the
Was it?
thing.
Yeah, they look lovely though, didn't they?
Yeah, those do
Massive.
look nice. Ooh.
Then I got a pot of tea.
Lumpy.
Lovely.
No, you won't.
Oh, yours is better than
I
mine.
know.
Oh, they are nice.
Nice and warm. Oh, voluptuous cakes. It's cold.
Don't worry about it.
Good.
Ooh la la.
No, that is a nice latte. I'll give you that. Because usually you get any flavoured latte, it just tastes of nothing. It just tastes of hot water. But if you get a decent one, it's actually really decent. There's never seems like there's any in between. Dry as a bastard bone, mate. Dry as Gandhi's flip-flop. Dry as an elephant's ball bag. But no, you do one.
I'm trying to think of what's dry.
Your humour, mate. Turn that off. Anyway, this is only 7 minutes down the road from Lady's Window. Probably walk it, to be fair.
There's loads of different options of where you can go.
Because from where we was, you could have walked to Tintagel, the castle. You could have walked there. We might go there another time because I would like to go there.
What's on the wheels for it?
Yeah, well, I think if the weather was nicer, we probably would have headed there instead of here.
You don't have a whole day out, but
We go there another time.
we're on our way home now. What would you rate today out of 10?
Honestly, Charlie has not stopped talking for the last 20 minutes straight. Honestly, it's driving me insane.
Why don't you just voice your opinion when you're not on
Thank
camera?
God you've turned the camera on. Shut you up.
Well, can you answer the bloody question?
What was the
Misery?
question?
You don't like it when I talk about my life. It's always about him or nothing. The question is, how was your day out of 10?
Oh, a turn. It's good.
Boring.
It was a good. I don't know. I suppose it's a good 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Yeah, I'd give it that.
Yeah. Well, I might give it a 9.
I would give it a 9 if the scone wasn't so dry. But that was detrimental to
but
my
that
day.
was only just a 2-minute part of the whole day.
But it was quite crucial.
It was the end.
Yeah, but you would have gave it a 10 if you actually got trampled by the cows, I think.
Strampled.
Yeah. If you have anywhere in the UK you want to see us go as well, comment them down below, and next time we'll do a wheel spinner with all your comments, and then whichever one it lands on we'll go to, so
Well,
it can
if
be
we
up
get
to
enough
you.
comments, we only usually get 2 or 3,
Yeah.
so that'll be a pretty shit spinner.
If you're the only comment, we're going there. So yeah, comment down below as many places as you want as well. It don't have to just be one place. If you've got some places you want to see us go, and you want to go there but you want us to check it out first for you, let us know and we'll give you a good review.
Well, we might not.
Yeah, or bad one.
The other place I would like to go is at the bottom of Cornwall, and if the tide's out, it's got a massive bridge to an island which you can actually walk across. But when the tide's in, obviously it's completely covered.
We've been meaning
So
to go
you've
there
got
for
to go
years.
over there a certain time of the day, yeah.
Haven't
And
we?
I would
I've
really
never
like
been.
to go there.
You've been, haven't you?
I've never been. No.
Oh, I thought you had.
I've seen it. I've driven past it.
Oh,
'cause you
I've
can
never
obviously drive
been.
through there, but I've never gone over there. But it leads to, I'm not sure what's over there. If it's a manor house or a hotel or a castle or whatever it is, but I would like to go down there.
Maybe in the summer that can be on the to-do list.
Yeah, it'd be good one to
On
go to.
weekend. Alright, well that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed. We survived this one. See you in the next. Bye.
Fuck's that, bunny? Bunny.